In today's video, we're diving into a design style that celebrates contradiction and harmony all at once: checks and chandeliers, a perfect metaphor for mixing luxurious touches with rustic charm. It's about marrying the sparkle of elegance with the cozy warmth of vintage soul. Think French countryside meets upscale manor. Shabby chic luxury isn't about perfection, it's about curated imperfection. It takes the time-worn, gently faded beauty of secondhand furniture and pairs it with luxe touches like crystal chandeliers or gilded mirrors. It's soft, soulful, and yet regal in its own right, a lived-in glam that feels deeply personal. Checks are one of the most versatile patterns in design. From buffalo plaid to delicate gingham, they add a layer of casual structure. In a luxury shabby chic setting, they ground the space and give it rhythm. The pattern nods to rustic roots, even when surrounded by ornate decor. A chandelier instantly elevates any room. But in shabby chic interiors, it becomes a focal point of contrast. Dangling above distressed wood tables or flanked by chipped vintage frames, the sparkle becomes even more striking. It's about surprise, luxury where you least expect it. The secret to curating luxury with a shabby chic soul is balance. Pair a sleek velvet settee with a weathered wooden coffee table. Mix a modern ceramic vase with antique candlesticks. These juxtapositions breathe life into a space, making it feel curated, not staged. The hallmark of this aesthetic is a soothing, understated color palette. Think whitewashed neutrals, pale blush, muted blues, and soft grays. These tones act as a canvas, letting both the checks and chandeliers pop without clashing. They set the tone for quiet luxury. Incorporate varied textures to create depth. Linen drapes, chipped paint on wooden furniture, velvet cushions, and glass accents each bring their own voice. Shabby chic thrives on tactile interest. The more layered it feels, visually and physically, the more inviting it becomes. Layering is key in achieving that collected look. Start with a neutral base and slowly add elements, throws, lace, floral prints, candle holders, And of course, those iconic checked cushions. It's not about clutter, but intentional layering that tells a story. Delicate florals add the soul to this style. Whether they're part of a hand-embroidered pillow, wallpaper print, or fresh bouquet in a vintage picture, they soften the edges of opulence. Combined with checks and chandeliers, they bring a romantic charm that feels timeless. Luxury doesn't mean everything is brand new. In fact, a hallmark of shabby chic is giving old pieces new life. Paint an old chair white and distress the edges. Rewire a thrifted chandelier. The soul of a space often comes from pieces with a past. Don't stop at curtains or cushions. Checked fabric can cover an ottoman, line the back of a bookshelf, or serve as table runners. It introduces casual elegance without overwhelming the space. Pair small-scale checks with larger prints for a designer feel. Where you place your chandelier matters. Center it above a rustic dining table, or hang it in a bedroom for an unexpected touch of luxury. When surrounded by distressed woods and vintage fabrics, its sparkle becomes even more magical. Curating this style is a treasure hunt. Visit flea markets, estate sales, or secondhand stores. Look for items with good bones, quality wood, interesting patina, or intricate details. These are the pieces that lend authenticity to your home's story. Gallery walls don't have to be sleek. In a shabby chic luxury space, they're layered and eclectic as vintage frames, old family photos, botanical prints, even framed checkered fabric swatches. A well-done wall becomes a canvas of memories and artistry. Scratches, scuffs, and fading aren't flaws, they're character. A distressed armoire or chipped side table has a soul that new furniture just doesn't. When paired with opulent lighting or luxe fabrics, they create a room that feels both rich and lived in. Mirrors open up space and reflect light, two things that enhance any room. Gilded mirrors, especially with aging or cloudy glass, bring an antique feel that pairs beautifully with both shabby chic and luxury elements. Hang one behind a chandelier for maximum drama. Too much of either checks or chandeliers can overwhelm. Choose one standout piece per room, a massive crystal chandelier in the dining room, a checked armchair in the study. Let it be the anchor, then build the rest of the decor to support it. Brass, silver, and gold can all live together if they feel aged. Avoid high-gloss finishes and instead opt for brushed or antique treatments. These blend seamlessly into the vintage appeal of shabby chic while still nodding to luxury. Candles soften a space and enhance the romantic, old-world feel of shabby chic. Cluster vintage candlesticks on a mantle or dining table. Their glow reflects off chandelier crystals and glass decor, adding warmth and dimension with very little effort. Linen, lace, or sheer cotton, curtains are more than privacy tools. They frame your space and filter light in the most flattering way. Layered, slightly puddling curtains add softness, perfect for pairing with the drama of a chandelier or bold check print. Use wallpaper sparingly but impactfully. A single wall with faded floral or soft gingham can transform a room. It introduces pattern and warmth without becoming overwhelming, especially in rooms where the chandelier already demands attention. This style isn't about random trinkets. Every item should feel intentional: an old clock, a porcelain teacup, or a framed vintage checkered handkerchief. Each object should either be beautiful, functional, or sentimental. If it hits all three, even better. In bedrooms, this look feels particularly dreamy. Soft checked linens, ruffled throws, and a petite chandelier overhead create a romantic, comforting escape. Keep furniture simple, perhaps a repurposed dresser and a wrought iron bed frame, and let textiles do the talking. A touch of modern can add tension in the best way. A sleek gold-framed mirror or minimalist light fixture can make shabby chic elements feel fresh. It keeps the space from becoming overly themed or outdated, which is key in today's evolving design world. Your kitchen can shine in this style too. Check tea towels, open shelving with mismatched dishes, and a small vintage chandelier over the sink combine function with charm. Don't be afraid to mix wood finishes or display your everyday items openly. Fresh flowers aren't optional, they're essential. Peonies, roses, or even wildflowers bring in a sense of spontaneity. Use chipped ceramic jugs or old silver pitchers as vases. Their presence ties everything together, adding softness to even the most structured layout. Update your space seasonally without losing your core aesthetic. In fall, switch to burnt orange or plaid checks. In spring, bring in fresh pastels and lighter florals. Swapping out small things like cushions, throws, or even checked linens keeps the decor fresh year-round. This luxurious style may look expensive, but much of it comes from repurposing, thrift shopping, and creative styling. The chandelier could be second-hand. The checked armchair may have been reupholstered. The beauty lies in the blend, not the budget. You don't have to follow a formula. Maybe you love bold buffalo checks with dainty teacups. Or perhaps your style leans toward minimalist luxe, with just a whisper of shabby. That's the beauty of this aesthetic, it's deeply personal and incredibly adaptable. Checks and chandeliers. Texture and sparkle. Elegance and imperfection. That's the magic of curating luxury with a shabby chic soul. It's not just about how your space looks, but how it feels. Cozy, elegant, storied. Thank you for joining me today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your favorite checks and chandeliers moment in the comments.